Alright, here we go. Checking out the Bayliner Buccaneer. So the hull's pretty thin. There's some holes already punched through it. We might be able to start there with the Sawzall. And then up here where the windows were removed, we can start cutting along there. Plan-wise, I think we want to start from the top and the back.
Just scalp it first.
Yeah, get the weight off, and then get the deck hardware off that we're going to save. And then once we get it down, it'll be more stable with all the weight lowered down. Right now it shakes a little bit when you're up there because all the internal bulkheads were rotted out, and those actually provide some stabilization for the fiberglass shell. So when you get up there, it shakes a little bit. It's not really dangerous or anything, but it's just something that is noticeable. And we want to take all these deck stanchions off.
You should have brought a sludge just to knock those panels out inside.
I brought a sledge and an axe, and then we have the generator down over here that we'll be using to run the power tools. This aluminum strake rail I would like to save if we can find a way to do that.
They bolted in?
It's screwed in, but you kind of have to be on both sides of it because it's not just screwed into the superstructure, it's bolted. So what I'm thinking is we just cut this, we cut here and just leave that little strip on there, and then I can unbolt it at leisure. But the main thing is just to get this thing cut up.
So it's these bolts will come right out.
Yeah, but they're every 4 inches there. That could be time consuming. I'm thinking if we just slice it and then take it off on the top, then I can unbolt that later. Because we can see that in here there's not much structure left, but there is the motor in there, and we're going to want to take that out. But I think we just cut everything away from the motor and then dismount it. And there's a fuel tank in the back that we'll want to save too. As far as the mast goes, one of the first things we'll do,
it's aluminum mast, it looks like.
Aluminum mast. The two of us should be fine to get it down off of here. We just want to make sure that we have it supported so it doesn't drop, because if it drops and bends or dents, then it's messed up. It won't have the structural integrity to be reused. But it's nice because all of the furnishings and the masthead light and the spreader lights and all that stuff are on here, so even though I can't use this on the other sailboat, it's probably going to be really useful to somebody else. And we want to keep these capstans too, so we'll just chop those out of the hull and throw them in a box that I brought, and then we'll disassemble them at leisure. Alright, time to get the tools powered up and start on the project. And there's the dumpster we got in order to get the fiberglass out of here.